Hey, Sean.
What's up?
Anyway, so we're going to do a beer that I'm very excited about.
Yes, so 4 years ago, we posted a video that Mike did at Bissel Brothers. And it was Bissel Brothers, how do you pronounce it? Sigil? Sigil. He did Sigil 3, which was a mixture of a rye oatmeal stout and bourbon barrels mixed with a barley wine.
And a young Imperial Stout.
Yep. And smoked Russian Imperial Stout.
Oh, nice.
I didn't even drink it, and I was editing the video thinking I want this beer, and Mike can't even get it right. Jesus Christ.
I drank that beer. It was awesome. And when reminded about it, my boner almost knocked over the table.
Yeah. They didn't bottle. They didn't bottle that stuff back then.
No.
But I was up there back in May when I was picking up Winnie, my puppy, and they had Sigil 11, which is a 10.6% barrel-aged blended wheat stout. Oh, gotta Google what the blend is. Should have did that before we did this.
It's right here.
Did you just read it to me before we started recording?
Sean, is it ridiculous? All right. So, yeah, it's a wheat stout aged in bourbon barrels for 18 months, a 24-month rye old ale, and an oat stout aged in rum barrels for 11 months.
Wait, let me see. I wasn't listening. Story of my life. Oh my god. It sounds even better when I read it myself. Oh god.
Producer Sean. If he's not saying it, it doesn't matter.
Oh god. Oh, it makes sense. It makes sense, actually. Yeah, it does. Oh, did that cork just scratch the table? It's cork. It's not supposed to scratch. I guess we're going to fix those. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. If you notice, every time Mike has a flavor note, yeah, dates. Yeah, that works. Oh, yeah. Lemongrass, 100%. Yeah, Pilsner. Yeah.
Great note, Mike. Yeah, sure. Okay, Mike. Ridiculous. Okay, Mike. Yeah, cereal grains. In beer? Nope. Fuck you.
Everyone that watches Nerdsense is like, I watch it for Mike. Sean sucks.
I watch it from Mike saying stuff, and Sean said, yeah, sure, buddy.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
So Sean, is this what color is this beer? Just so I know.
You go first.
It looks like it's almost black. It's quite dark. What do you think, Sean?
It's pretty black.
Okay, I'm just checking to be sure that I'm right here.
Yeah, it's pretty black.
You got about 3/4 of a finger of mocha head. Is that right, Sean?
Yeah, mocha. Mocha works. Mocha.
I'm sick of this guy already.
Mocha being like, chocolate, coffee, etc. Add a little bit
I hate Sean.
of exposition to that.
I'm gonna nose.
Yes.
Let me know if what I get is right.
Yeah, you go first.
Holy crap!
Wow. Ooh, there's a little bit of smoky character, but it's not. There's nothing smoked in that description, right?
Yeah, that's right, Sean. That's right. What else did you get? So I know that I'm right.
I can't do it.
I mean, honestly, it's like a boozy chocolate cake. Honestly,
It really is.
It has a doughiness. It's boozy. You got a lot of chocolate. You almost got some unnutty character, like.
Did you say unnutty?
Almost an nutty, a nutty.
Gotcha.
Almost like, and not peanuts or anything, but maybe like like almonds. You know.
It's almost as bad as the giggle fits I had during the Beer 2 Blues video. I do it that FLX. There's definitely like that. There's like a fudgy baker's cocoa thing going on there too.
That smokiness is almost like a cigar smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you walk into a room just after someone lights a cigar, that kind of that flame and like rich tobacco smell.
And there's definitely an ethanol character, but for 10.6%, you wouldn't think you would get that much ethanol, but there is a.
I mean, depends, you know.
Yeah. It did say just bourbon. It said bourbon and rum, right?
Dude, this is really smoky. Once you start getting nose in
I
there.
think we should just try it.
do it. Cheers, bud.
Cheers. Oh. Interesting. So, no, you go for it. No, I'm kidding. I've had stouts with like wheat in it before, and the first thing I was like, oh, this has like a weedy kind of because you don't get them that often. So,
No.
So it kind of sticks out.
Yeah.
And it is there.
Yeah, it's actually almost lifting it, and
Yeah.
it has like a lightness to it, an elegance to it, you know. It tastes fancy. There's a second beer we've had today that I would classify distinctly as elegant.
Oh, 100%. It's got like the barrel, all the barrels are there.
Oh, for sure.
100%. And it's drying. It's like you get the oakiness. And as it finishes, it's leaving like a fudgy, raisin, stone fruity date thing.
Right, but not in a overwhelming way. It's nice. It's nice and light almost.
Yeah.
You know, it has almost like a pillowy mouthfeel for such a thick stout.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's due to the old ale and the wheat. Because it is rich, it is flavorful, but it's like it's also weirdly light and airy in a way, you know?
Yeah. In the beginning, it has like almost like and there is still like the characteristic of the stout itself, like the roastiness, the toastiness, and then you can tell that the old ale you mentioned is still there too, like that maybe like that's up, like it could be deceptive. It could be the barrel or it could be the old ale giving it that.
Yep.
But it's a fucking amazing.
The smoke doesn't come through at all in the flavor though.
As I'm talking, I could just be like in my head. I feel like there's not even a kiss, like.
Yeah, a whiff. Almost.
Like a whiff.
Yeah, I don't quite get that, but I can see where that would come from. Yeah.
It's awesome, and I'm glad I waited. I almost drank this a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "We have so many beers, I'm just gonna drink this." But I'm glad I waited.
Me too. This is it's a perfect beer to share because it's something like even if we sat on the couch drinking this, we'd be doing exactly this.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
It's one of those beers, you know.
Carrie and Chen would just be like, oh, "Fucking
these fucking losers, Jesus Christ."
They're not even on camera; they're just sitting there.
They're looking at each other like, we married them on purpose. And we're like, oh, you smell the smoke? Oh.
They're like, we're already too far in. We can't divorce them now. Imagine if we tried telling a lawyer why we want to divorce them. Well, let's see. They have this beer review podcast, and even when they're not recording, they're sitting on a couch and we're having a dinner party, and they're just looking at each other, talking about smoke and dates,
look in each other's eyes,
and figs. That ship has sailed. We're stuck with them.
Good luck.
Anyways,
actually, speaking of that, like there is a lot of fruit in this that we haven't talked about
yeah.
yet. It is very pruny, very raisiny, sort of that sort of dryish dark fruit note. You got just a hint of like dark cherry.
Oh yeah, there's a dark. Oh yeah, I don't know where that came from.
A little bit of a oh yeah, oofta. A little bit of like blackberry or a currant.
I could almost see a little bit of the roastiness, a little bit, and the coming across like right around the mid palate. If I kind of like play with it a little bit, it gives me a little bit of a coffee vibe, but not like overly coffee.
Interesting. I definitely get now that I'm thinking about it, that is a little bit of tartness, and that's almost coming through like blueberry.
Oh yeah, tartness, blueberry, yeah.
Honestly, this is like one of the best beers I've had in a while.
It's fucking really good.
We've had some ridiculous beers today. This is the best one we've had.
I should have bought 2 bottles.
Hey, it's life.
And then my buddy Jeff was up there, and he's like, "Did you want anything?" And I was like, "No, I didn't really want no." And they had another. They had like whatever the next one was of this.
Yeah.
I was like, "Nope." And then Kate and Nick were up there too, and I was like, "Nope, I'm good." I'm an idiot.
Sigil is one of the best things they do. Honestly, the best beer I've had by Bissel before this was probably the last Sigil I had.
Really? That's saying a lot.
I like the stuff. I like Swish, and I like Substance. I like what's that? That baby genius.
Baby Genius. In that kickflip cream ale we did.
That's awesome
that was
too.
Really
Yeah.
good. No, okay. Yeah, I think they definitely. Yeah.
But the Sigil is like
special.
Yeah, and it's exactly what I'm looking for.
And that's why it's such like a limited, like not limited, but like they do, because like, okay, 4 years ago they did 3 and now they're only on 11, so it's like something that they take care to do and whatnot. So
this is outstanding.
So yeah, down in the comments, have you had Bissel Brothers Sigil 11, their 10.6% barrel aged blended wheat stout? That was
What, all of it?
your phone's right there.
Yeah.
No, it was.
It's a wheat stout aged in bourbon barrels for 18 months, 24-month rye old ale, and an oat stout aged in rum barrels for 11 months.
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to repeat it again because I forgot everything that he said earlier. Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if those are your things. Like, comment, subscribe, hit those notification bells so you're notified when we post new videos. Thanks to everybody for watching. If you're still watching, you're a trooper. I'm Sean.
I'm Mike.
This is Nerdsense.
And we need a new co-host. This is Nerdsense. Bam. Dude, this beer's ridiculous.